Alright guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'll be teaching you how to hit level 50 and the mistakes you shouldn't make and maybe the mistakes you should make. Hit that. First step I'm going to give you guys is to simply claim codes. Now, I don't know what time this video will be up or if all the codes will be expired. I highly doubt it, but claim all your codes, especially like as soon as you get in the game, like you're going to be right here. Click the little Tweety bird and claim your codes. That's going to give you a big head start that a lot of people won't have if they don't watch this video, of course. And claim your codes. So as soon as you claim your codes, you're going to get a bunch of things like gems, stat dices, bounded cubes, roca fruit, trait burners, all these things. And I'm going to explain that in this video as well as to what to do with them and to not use them. Do not use them. I said to claim the code and that's it. Don't use them. Please do not use them and wait till the end of the video or near the end. Okay, good. So now that we're done with step 1, step 2 is going to be don't be color coded. Now what I mean by this is don't make the mistake I did. I was like, Goku, and I clicked Goku and I only did Goku. Now my Goku is one of my strongest units, but get every color in the game. What I mean by this is my Goku is red, purple, green, red, orange. Yeah. Like get all the colors. Be happy. Get all the colors. Now go to summons. Keep a lookout for units that are like this. 5 stars. Now not every 5-star is good. The reason I'm saying this is certain 5 stars have certain better benefits for certain things, such as story, challenges, and other things. And we'll get into that right now. So the first thing you want to do is get a unit for story. Now, a unit I recommend for story, obviously you could clear story with a lot of 3 stars or 4-star units, but I recommend getting a 5-star because once you get a 5-star, pretty much any story would be like an easy clear. Let me warp the story. Give me a second. Like right here. So this is your first story. You're gonna have 6 levels. Obviously you could do casual or hard. Casual gives you hard gives you more gems, casual gives you less gems. You pretty much get more stuff if you do hard. This is for all the stories. You get hard, you get more you get more, benefits and stuff like that. And then they have endless mode for story loot. I personally never done endless mode for that long. I don't really see the point of it, but I will probably give you guys an update on that in the description if I do it, and we'll see. So pretty much any unit that's good for story 1 and above, I would say is let me see here. A 4-star unit can't really I would say Goku. I know. You're probably going to be like, hey, you're only saying Goku because you like him. Goku's actually a good unit for this, for the first start. A lot of 3 stars, JoJo. I'll put them up on the screen here. These guys are pretty, amazing for story. If you get these guys, just use them. Now, do not level them up to level 80. I know you're probably like, why not? Because you don't really need them for that long. This is pretty much if you get bad luck, and with all the codes you still manage to get shafted, these are the units you want to use. Now, if you don't get shafted, these are the units you want to use. I'll put them up on screen. And then after that, you're done. Story doesn't really get hard until the recent new story. This recently just came out. It's not that hard. And for this, you could pretty much clear this entire story with Sun Jin Woo. If you have him, pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. Pretty easy if you have Sun Jin Woo. That story right there, only needs Sun Jin Woo. Giant Island right here, Zeke. Zeke clears the story by himself. This story right here, what's the good purple? Killua clears the story. Killua pretty much solos the whole game right now. But him, right here. And the same thing, Sun Jin Woo. Future City, red, Goku. 5-star Goku. Solos this whole story. This one, any good orange? Fernan or pretty sure Ichigo. But this is the second story, so these are pretty easy to do with any unit, to be honest. I think it pretty much gets a little bit hard at this one if you're still a beginner. But that's why you're watching this video, so you don't become a noob and get bullied. So, there you go. Now, step 3 would be to extend every 5-star you get. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. And if I said it's bad, take it at face value, because to me it's bad. That doesn't mean it is bad. Probably I just don't like the unit or what it does. That doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Now, every 5-star has their own perks and benefits, but to me, some are not worth it. That's me. You take my opinion, you get better. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, ascend everything. Right now, let's see, for example, Sun Jinwoo. I have this poopy thing on him. We're going to get to that later. I can ascend him. I don't have the purples. We'll get to that later as well. Always ascend your units. Now, you're probably wondering, why would I need to ascend that, Taco? And I'm going to tell you, because if you don't ascend them, I'm going to put a little screenshot on screen. This is what's going to happen. It's going to say ascension required, meaning you cannot upgrade that unit anymore in your run, meaning you get pretty much half the unit, and you don't want half the unit, you want the full unit. So you need to ascend your units. Now, this is not in step order. Whatever. You know the point. Let's get back into the video. You're going to claim the codes. These are going to spawn in, cubes, ghost, trait burners, dice, whatever. These are extra stuff I'll talk about later if this video is now up to date. So first thing I'm going to talk about is stat dice. Now, you're probably wondering, what does stat dice do? They re-roll a unit slot. So let's say my Gojo. He has SS plus, A, and S plus. Now, obviously, SS plus before Ascended is good. Now, after Ascension, as you're going to see here, if I try to ascend him, it's going to boost his stuff to triple S. This is the best rate or roll you want right now. This is the best thing in the game. SSS. This is what you want. Triple S's on your units, because that's the best thing you'll get. Hence my Goku having all triple S's being the best stats he could get. Why do you want this? It buffs damage, it boosts range, and reduces speed. You want this. This is something you need. Now, for every unit, you should try to get... Now, if the unit ascends, I think you need S minus or... Yeah, just SS plus or SS. And when you ascend them, they go to triple S. Now, if they don't ascend, you're in a world of hell, because now you're gonna need to keep rerolling until you hit triple S's, and that takes a very, very, very long time. Now, trait burners, it's the same thing. I'm not gonna risk that all-star, but as you can see here, we have a bunch of traits. Now, all I'm gonna say is, all you need to really truly worry about is Bloodlust, Corrupted, Genesis, and All-Star. Now I'm going to roll. I got Midas. This is horrible on this unit because this is not a money farm unit. Roll again. Tempest. Now, it's not bad. I really need it, but yeah, Precision 3. So you can read what these do. Durability is mainly if certain units attack your unit, and then stunning them, if they have more durability, they're better off, which means there's a chance that they won't get stunned. Extra range, Perception 3 is just boosting the range. This is minusing the speed, so you can attack faster. You get XP from every stage if you have this on your unit. More damage. Money farm gets more income. Sharpshooter, you get range. And 5% of the unit's damage. Pretty good. Minus 10 speed. Damage over time. So this is for units that have burn, bleed, and I don't think there's poison yet, but this is what would buff that. Companion +1. If you have this perk or trait, certain units can only be placed down 3 times or 4 times. If you have this on, it would increase from 4 to 5 or from 3 to 4. It's pretty basic. Now, Bloodlust, Corrupted, Genesis, and All-Star, these are the top 4 things you want in the game. Now, another disclaimer I'm going to say, All-Star is not best for everyone. And you might be saying, but it's the Werewolves. It has to be good. No, it's not the best. Because for certain units, you do not want All-Star. Mind you, if you have All-Star, you can only place down 1 unit. Like for my Killua, I can only place 1. For my Zeke, I can only place 1. This reduces your character's not cost, but pretty much placement to 1 singular unit. You can only have 1 of these guys down. Is it worth it for certain units? Yes. I would also give I'll put it on the screen here as well. As you can see, these units are good for All-Star. Again, this is my personal opinion. If you disagree, you could comment down below and we could chit-chat about it in the next video, or I'll respond to that comment. But this is my personal take on what's good. Let me stop deworking on you guys. Yeah, so that's pretty much my take on that. Do you want to go for these? Yes. If you get something else, should you keep it? Yes, depending on how much trait burners you have. If you have a lot, go for it. If you don't, test your luck still. That's up to you. Remember, this is your personal run. You do what you want. I'm just here to guide you. So now, after you're done with story, and you're like, what do I do now? I have all the units I want. I have story done. Challenges. Now you're probably wondering, what challenges should I do? Everyone here has a different type of benefit they give you. As for this one, these cleared orbs, you can use these orbs to get whatever color you want. It's kind of like a hidden potential in Dokkan. Not even kind of, it is like the hidden potential in Dokkan. So I'm going to click on Goku again. I'm going to click this button right here. It takes you to the hidden potential. You need 3 copies of that unit. Yes, 5-star included. Do not ascend them because you don't need to ascend them. You could just get the 5-star normally and it would count. This is pretty much the skill tree for all of your units. Now, the grind is very hard. The only way you can do that skill tree is through challenges by getting either the clear one or the specific orb of their color. So my Goku, per se, is red. Now, if I get that color, it would show. But this one is purple and blue. Obviously, for a purple unit, you would do this, and blue one, you would do it. If not, then yeah. But that's pretty much the case. If you do hard, it might change the color to green or blue. Depending on whatever it is, it might change the color. So for easy, it would be purple, green. For hard, it would be red, orange. That's pretty much how you would get your hidden potential on that character. Now, let's go to the next step. All right, now that we're back, let's get into hidden potential. You can TP or do the little shortcut I show you. You go to your unit, you click the 3 lines or dots. I'm tripping, and then hidden potential. If you want to go do it the other way, I recommend that way. It's the quickest. But if you want to be, explore the map a little bit, you could come here, hidden potential, talk to the big boy right here, and hidden potential, and you could pick your unit. Although I wouldn't recommend it. It's a bit slower. You're trying to speed through this. I'm not trying to do it. Now that we're here, another thing you should do every time you level up, talk to him and level rewards. Now, obviously, I'm level 50 already, so it's going to start me off. You start at level 10. Once you hit level 10, come here and claim these rewards. I know a lot of people skip this or they don't realize that this is a thing. I didn't realize until I came in this room and I just started clicking buttons. This is the guide to help you out. So just click this, whatever level you're at. If you're at level 20 when you find this video, 25, 30, just come here and then click on level rewards and just start claiming all of them. Now, this goes all the way up to 81. Pretty far up. Right now, this is a guide to 50. So, yeah. That's one thing you should know. And now that we're here, we're going to see certain NPCs we can talk to. Now you're going to be like, oh my god, I could talk to you? This would be red if you never did it before, which is what you should click on. If you keep clicking on these, it's going to bring up like a mission you could do, and the rewards will be different. Since I already cleared it out, it's not going to be 1 gem. It's probably going to be more. This doesn't give anything but gems, but certain things like, let's see, Broly. If you want to ascend Broly, let's see here if I have a normal 5-star Broly. I don't. Okay. But this Broly can ascend. And if you have this Broly and you want to ascend them, right, they're going to require a certain thing for them, which is Broly's necklace. Now, as you can see here, it's yellow. I already did it. If you have it the first time you're new, it's going to be red. It's going to give this drop rate. Now, these missions are typically easy once you have the right unit. You always want to bring the recommended color. Now, I'm different. I didn't do this with the color. I just did it with Zeke because Zeke is busted and he's blue and I have him all-star, so he does a lot of damage. I cleared it with that, and that's a disadvantage. So that's how easy these are. You could go in. I'll even do this on the screen right now. It's pretty simple. All you have to really do is pick a unit. I use buffing units. You have different type of units. You have buff units, you have money units, and then your regular ground and air. Now, this is if you're new to All-Star. If you're pretty much from the regular All-Star, you'll be fine. So what I'm going to teach you is the game speed. Always have it on 2. If you feel like you're going to doom scroll or do something else, put it on 1. You don't want to get caught lagging. That's what you don't want to do. So as you can see here, I have Zeke. He is obviously at disadvantage. I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to max him out. And it's pretty much all I could do right now. I'm going to put on game speed 2 because I'm pretty confident in what I could do here. Pretty easy. Can I see? Thank you. All right. So pretty much this is all you're going to do. It's pretty simple. One bro is going to come out. He's not going to be the boss, so don't get surprised. Yeah, this is not the boss. This is the boss. Now, obviously, I'm at a disadvantage here because I have Zeke. This is another thing you want to do. You can go up to the units and put your cursor over them, and it would show the advantage versus the disadvantage. Okay. Now, my Zeke is all-star, so I would not recommend you do this with a blue unit. That's not what I'm telling you. Use the advantage. But this is the drops you would get. You would get gold, gems, and Broly's necklace. Broly's necklace is guaranteed every time you do it. The gems are not. As you can see, I get 1 gem and 3 gold. If it was, everybody would be rich in this game. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Okay. Now that we're done with that, let's teach you some movement tech. If you're on keyboard and mouse, I think this is the only way I could teach you, or I don't know if the button's going to be the same on mobile. If you click C, you're going to start, you know what I'm saying? You're going to start going crazy on,
What?
But if you keep doing it while you're sprinting, you get movement tech. You could jump. You go a little bit quicker, not even a little bit. You're pretty much the fastest thing in the game at that point. As you can see, you can do this to, move quickly. It's kind of some fun movement tech to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. I said that's it for this. Okay, now, don't buy emotes. I know it looks fun. Again, buy at your own risk. This is not what you really need right now. I only bought these because I'm pretty well off and I'm fine with them. The best emote in the game, in my opinion, is definitely this one. You can't hear the music right now, but as soon as you claim this code, dance for yourself and play it. It's pretty good. You don't need emotes. What I would recommend is every time you go to the gold shop, right? Buy everything there. The only thing I would recommend you not to buy is summon tickets. This is a scam. Don't buy this. Alchemy summon. This is a scam. Do not buy this. Do not buy it. Okay? 7,000 is not worth it, especially for someone at your level. Do not buy this. This is a waste of money. You could buy EXP1, but I would not recommend that either because I have something else to tell you. Everything else here, you should buy because these are for future units. You might need them for, so buy them. Do not buy Luck Booster. That thing is trash. That thing does not work. Also, let's go to summons again. You go to index. You have a chance of getting an unbounded unit. Now, I haven't even got an unbound unit, and I spent, I don't even know how many gems on this banner or whatever banner that pops up. There's a chance it might pop up for you. If you're lucky, you could let me know down below in the comments if you have an unbounded unit and how you got it, because I personally don't know if this thing is even real. I've used double luck, I use 1 luck, whatever. It doesn't work for me. So if that's the case, you could potentially get lucky and, you know what I'm saying, get that unbounded. Another tip I'm going to give you. If you got friends and they're like, oh, I got the all-star, double click on them. Check that unit, see if they lying or not. Because sometimes they be lying. You know what I'm saying? He got an all-star Zeke, level 60, fully, what'd you call it? Pretty sure that means he's fully hidden potentialed. I don't know if this is he or she. I'm gonna get away from this thing. But yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do. If you want to check someone and see if they're lying or not, you just double click. This works on anybody. I don't know if you can private this. I doubt it. But anybody can see your team's hand if you go up to them and double click. You can also do this from the leaderboard as well. You profile anybody. So anybody can get exposed. You can see here, Case is a new player. He's level 7. Bam. I don't like how they put your stuff on blast like that, but it's a good way to see who you're playing with or who's who they have on the team or whatever. Now, Infinite is good to do, and I'm gonna say this as a starter player. get Tiny Task or any Tiny Task. I could put a link down below to the channel I took it from. I'm not going to take credit for it because I didn't do this on my own. I'm lazy. Go to that video, go in the description and download their Tiny Task and have a unit that you really like, preferably a hill unit. This will help you with this. It's going to give you loot bags, and loot bags pretty much gives you everything I just told you that you need. The only thing it doesn't give you is the things from challenges, which is the orbs, and I'm pretty sure what else does challenges give you? I'm pretty sure ghost eggs. It doesn't give you ghost eggs either. But it gives you EXP units, it gives you gems, it gives you gold. That's pretty much what you need for your units. If you're starting off, I would definitely recommend using this. And the link I put down below in the description for you to use. This is a great step for you. It gives you a lot of money, gives you a lot of gems, especially as a beginner. If you have this, you can let this sleep overnight and wake up. This is the perfect AFK. Now, speaking of AFK, don't AFK. This is trash. I don't even know what the purpose of this is. You probably are better off just playing the game. On some honesty, like, just play the game. Because I'm an AFK demon. I AFK everything once I'm not here. It's not good. It's not better than the infinite farm that I recommended to you. Just use that and you'll be set. So now, last thing I could pretty much give you. Hold on, let me. Yeah. All right, last tip I could give you is enjoy your game. Pretty much do everything at your own cost or whatever you want to do, because not every guide is like 100% perfect for you. We all work in different ways. Now, what I'm going to say is for units and hidden potential, you have three paths. You got speed, range, damage. Once you click any little note on any path, your path will be locked. So right now, I can't use range, I can't use damage. I'm clicking on them, they don't work because I already chose speed. Certain units are better off with certain things. Depending on how you use the unit or how you play with the unit, that's the best thing for you. It's personal preference. Whatever YouTuber or who else is telling you, hey, use this and that for this, that's specifically for that certain event. I don't think it's an all around. That's just my preference. I don't use what people or other people, whatever, say to use, because I don't like my units built like that. And it also takes a lot of resources to keep switching your things around. Like, not everybody has a Roka fruit, or not everybody has a Doma fruit. This allows you to switch the nodes, which is the dupes that you're going to put into them. And this allows you to switch your, your speed, range, or damage. This allows you to switch that. You can only get a limited amount. So be careful when you're picking your hidden potential slot. I'll say, again, pick to what you like or to what your unit is best as. And that is preference. So if you feel like your Goku is better off with damage, go damage. If you like speed, go speed. If you like range, go range. Everyone is different. Everyone has different, selection. That's just my opinion on the thing. You go you. The only thing I would say, though, is when you pick two of the same thing, it actually stacks. So I'm pretty sure 2 additionals is 20% chance rather than just 10. And if it's the same thing for everything. So let's see, for speed, you have an element resistance against something you're weak against for 25%. I'm pretty sure if you have 2, it would be 50, 3, 75, 4, 100%, etc., etc. But you won't get these. Certain slots don't allow you to pick all 3 or all 4. Like, I don't think you could have all 4 in every slot. You probably get 3 at max. But that is honestly up to you and your own preference again. So if you pick this, you pick that. It's all up to you. All right, guys. I'm pretty sure that is all I can teach you for now. If I do have another video or an update, I would probably write it in the comments or just make a little short video on it. But that'll be all. Please like, subscribe, and help me out, man. Watch the video all the way. Even if you're not watching the video, let it play in the background or something. I don't know. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, let it play in the background or something, My goal is to get the watch hours so I can get monetized and I can keep posting videos because I like doing this YouTube stuff. It's kind of fun. But in that case, just a little dance with me. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below your opinion on the video, and I'll see you on the next one. And hopefully you guys get that all-star. You guys want that all-star tree, because I'm chilling, chilling. You know. Ooh, okay. I'm not flexing. I'm not flexing on you. I'm just saying. Now have a good one, guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Peace.